HarperCollins presents My Daughter's Killer by Jacqueline Grima. Read by Elaine Claxton. Chapter 1. Claire Now.
Please don't hurt me.
Please don't hurt me.
He curls his lip, sneering at the snivelling mess in front of him. Have you any idea how pathetic you sound?
Why are you doing this?
He scoffs. Do you really need to ask me that?
Please, think about this.
Crying now, snot and tears dripping down pale skin. Think.
It doesn't have to be like this. There's a way out. There's always a way out, for me and for you. We can talk, work it out, go back.
He shakes his head. There's no going back. Not now.
I know you. I know you don't really want to do this.
He raises an eyebrow. You think you know me? Believe me, you have no idea what I'm capable of. I blink as I try to push away the images that filled my mind last night as I tossed and turned. The dreams are back. The ghostly tall figure, ready to strike, who makes me curl into an anxious knot when I should be resting, who causes me to jerk awake in the dark early hours of the morning, to gasp for breath and scan the shadowy corners of the bedroom. Every night for the last week, I've slept restlessly and woken suddenly, scenes from the past sticking to me as much as the sheen of sweat that covers my skin. And now, in the daytime, more thoughts haunt me, as brutal when I'm awake as when I'm asleep. All I can think about is my daughter. In my mind, I see Sarah now, begging for her life, her face pale, eyes wide, pleading with the man towering above her not to hurt her. How must it have felt to be so vulnerable? To know that someone else gets to decide your future, whether you live or die. If only I could have looked ahead and seen what was going to happen, saved her before she got to the stage where she couldn't be saved. Did her father and I fail her? I wonder. Or did we do everything we could? The two of us simply as helpless as she was, at a loss as to what more we could do. Looking up at the first-floor walkway of the block of flats in front of me, I see again the blood in the hallway of number 23. The small spattered stains on the beige carpet I caught sight of from the doorway, closed off with blue and white crime scene tape, before the police ushered me and my husband away. My daughter's blood, as dark as the red wine Sarah and I used to share on a Saturday night, drops forming a neat circular pattern. Just inside the door, not far from where I stood outside, lay one of her shoes. A black suede ankle boot from a pair she loved, its sharp heel pointing upwards. Next to it, the silver chain Guy and I gave Sarah for her 16th birthday, snaked across the floor. Broken. The letter S that once hung from it was nowhere to be seen. When I caught a glimpse of the red stains, the shoe, the necklace that night in the cordoned-off flat, I'd almost vomited. A nearby police officer advised me to move away from the scene, go downstairs, so that I didn't contaminate the area with my own DNA. Of course I'd obliged, did as I was told. Perhaps I should have screamed at him, told him that what I was seeing was all that was left of my only child, asked him how he might feel in such circumstances. Instead, I dutifully walked with Guy, his arm around my shoulders, to the mobile police van the detective sergeant in charge of the crime scene led us to. Away from the journalists and the nosy neighbours who'd gathered around, even though it was the early hours of the morning by then. Inside the van, the detective had lowered his head as if he were in church. "I'm so sorry," he'd said to us quietly, respectfully. "It seems..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?